should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River.
Is that what girls them sugar mean?
Decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I don't think that's accurate, man.
And the Tennessee Titans.
I don't think that's accurate. She's not big at all. Yeah, she's not big at all. Like I done seen bigger on horses and on the what you call the zip line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Something buzzing.
And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play.
Something's buzzing out here.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap for Wolf. He'll find his receiver. That's DK.
Isn't he kicking something?
And he will
It's like on vibrate.
Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Here.
Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
I'm cool with
This
whatever.
will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Get your muffin in my mouth. Get your muffin in my
Hey,
mouth.
run! Turn! This is go! 30 left! Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
6 for 24. Hey, Soko, hot! 11. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go! 11.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that one's incomplete. They're really ratcheting up the coverage there.
took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
Hey, thing's wide open. Oh, it's open. Go. 13, Luke.
Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Let's go now. Hiking, 18.
On 1st and 10, Ward. And he's in. Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Slides at the point, and good. And the Titans move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Hawks are playing right now.
Same price. Hey, go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence in trouble and is going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down. Third and long. Lawrence now. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. But it's 4th down.
Hey, kill. 11, Agate.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down. To throw is Lawrence. Going up top. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
2nd and 10.
Hey, 11. Son, this one's up.
Here's Lawrence. And a nice run. It was close to the 1st down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
Hey, I'm gone.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Hey, Jupiter. Great job.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
13, Luke. Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. It's Lawrence now on second down. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Go, let's go. Safe right open. Safe right. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
30 left.
Lawrence. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. This one's on. 11.
Now Lawrence. The throw here is complete. And the Jags are going to have it 1st and goal. Tackle made at the 10-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Let's go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Hey. John, this one's hot. 13, Luke.
2nd down, Lawrence. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Jacksonville.
Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the 1st quarter, and they cut into that lead. I got a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
Makes the score Titans 14, Jaguars 7.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And let's give them about 4 on that one. Deontay Banks comes up to make the play.
Brought down by Deontay Banks. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's brought down so close to the goal line. Didn't get all the way, but he'll be down at the 1. It's a big one for Tennessee. 59 yards. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And we're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. On first down, Lawrence. It's Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 38 yards. And the Jaguars first down. 38 yards on the play.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw. Lawrence.
Trying to get over
This
there.
is caught 2. And he'll take it on in. Darquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Vikings.
Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Come on. Hit.
Ready? Out of the gun, Ward. He's got a man here. That's Eligio.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Ward. That defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's done his man. Complete to Ionetter.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw today, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Here's 1st and 10. To the air again. Ward. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Ready, break! 7 Pirates! Ready! 19 Tiger!
Again, it's Ward. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves!
Third and long. Here's Ward. He'll try and get there on the ground. And that's not going to do it. They'll get about 3, but it's 4th and long coming up.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Let's go now! 79, 18, Pioneer! Cut 19!
They are going for it. It's Ward.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
11. Sink right. Go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Catch made great out by Thomas. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he will get into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown Jaguars. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We got behind the sticks twice on that last drive. That's what, and 2 penalties. We're getting penalties like that. But he got something with the spread.
Ready? Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. Ready, go! Shotgun snap for Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Cougar Knife, Cowboy 80. Let's run. Be ready. 60 Bobcat.
Here's Ward. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half.
That was me on that last drive.
1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ready, break. Get it. Cougar Knife team.
He'll push forward here, down to about the 27. John Hines Allen there on the tackle.
27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down.
Ready. Viking 18.
Back to throw is Ward. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40.
A gain of 17
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ward going to keep it here on the zone read, and a short pickup down inside the 10.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
On the ready. Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Throwing is Ward. Moving left. He'll take off again.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short game.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Right there, we can do it. Come on. Captain Lion, let's go. 19 Tiger, 70 Timberwolf. Ready, right?
Ward now on third down.
Oh, he dropped it.
Humphrey outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
Bravo 80.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. On fourth down, on is the veteran Joey Sly for the Titans field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Titans will take a 24-21 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Rip, 20. Go. Hey, take right open. 11. 30 left. Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Hey, let's go. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, sink right. 11. 11, Agate.
On first and 10, Lawrence. This one hauled in by Thompson. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
13, Luke. Go, let's go.
Lawrence now on second down. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This officially a 58-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars tie the game at 24. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. And he'll be out of bounds on the
Hey,
return.
nice ball if you want.
And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, easy, route.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he works this past 25 to the 26-yard line. Olufemi Oladejo there to make the tackle.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Great job. Go. Take right open. 11.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate all to the punt team. 4th down.
Go. 30 left.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he is going to have the Jaguars' 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Hey, I'm gun.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Hey, kill.
Jaguars, 1st down.
Safe right. 11. 11, Agate.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Go, let's go. Take right open.
Switch. 2nd down, Lawrence. The open man is Wilson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They go 5 receivers to a 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4.
Yeah.
This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Gun. Hey, kill.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Hey,
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop, and it gets his team a 1st down. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He's got his man, the rookie from Florida. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
70 Rangers. Get it. Go.
Out of the gun, Ward. Got a man downfield. It's Ilemanner. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Dragon 60.
From the gun, here's Ward. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's another
Gain of 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the
Really
10-yard
nice throw
line.
there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
At the Jaguars' 12-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap for Ward. At holding at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Titans.
All right, Jesus, come on.
Out comes Sly for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans will even the score here in the third.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
So back
Hey,
to
Siri.
level after the touchdown.
What time
for
do the Lakers
kickoff.
play?
Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Thank you.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Hey,
looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Not we got Omaha.
On first down, it's Ward. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
That's good.
It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the ready.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 3.
Come on. Set. Bronco, Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Here's Ward. Taken in, and that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air again, Ward. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 2.
Here we go. Go.
Again, it's Ward. In the field, he's got a control. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
At the 16-yard
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Let's go now.
Throwing again is Ward. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And the Titans are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
at the 4-yard line.
1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Ready.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. Ward to throw again. That is caught to the goal line and in. Alec Biomanor. Touchdown, Tennessee. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
The game is tied at 48 all. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Got stuck on that one drive.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
Delay.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
We had the delay and we had the what's it called?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
On the ground, it's 2
There it
to
is.
start the drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Rip, 23, 11. Hey, attention. 13, Lou. There we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
Hey, Ginger. Back. Take right open.
Throwing is Lawrence. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one. A 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Lawrence going to give it to Newton. And some space opens as he's brought down following that gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, run.
Right back to Newton. Finding space at the 15. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Lawrence out to Hunter. And he's into the end zone. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
It's the same thing happening in Super Bowl. I just can't get comfortable in defense. Like that, he gave me one and I should have had it. He gave me one and I should have had it.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good game, though. Good game.
On 1st and 10, Ward. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On 1st down, they pick up 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. A handoff as they try to run it here. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
Mustang 19.
Ward now on 3rd down. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Lightning 18.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. They come up for 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set.
He'll run. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Now, a big 3rd down.
Pound the 60. Pound the 60. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Ready.
They snap it to Ward. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly.
Oh, I
Wind
hit the
up
wrong
a
button.
turnover on down.
I hit the wrong
So
button.
you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up.
hit the wrong
Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. play is stopped. We have an injury.
We
to
just
one of
haven't
the
been able to
Jaguars.
stop him on defense.
A
Like, we
troubling
can't
development here in this
can't get
AFC
pressure.
title game.
Like, I just can't get what we need, bro.
Second down,
That's very
8 yards to go.
Here's a 24. Easy. Read a 40. Hey, James or James.
Handoff here, up the middle. And you'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
Stuff like that, man. You
Titans will
can't.
use the
can't
first of
get
their
it.
timeouts. They'll get it with still a minute 20 left to go in the game. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. He's got a first down inside the 45. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 56 yards.
I don't know what that. That did not get my defense.
He's going to
He
be
could not stop this
disappointed
man.
he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with first and goal.
I haven't had my PlayStation.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
Hey, Ron.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes.